outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger live. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Big shot to the head.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice straight right hand.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Fast pace here in the early going. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key. Body kick lands.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Stay strong.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Quick jab.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Lee going for the body. Missed with that kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Straight punch lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
There's his jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. He blocked that punch.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. 20 seconds left. Final seconds here. Nice defense there, huge block. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Another shot lands upstairs.
Let's go, let's go. Keep that footwork going. Let's go.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Give me that hook and a high kick.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Whiffs on that offering.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
That was a big check.
Beautiful straight counter. He's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Real sneaky body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
30 seconds to go here. Just missed with that right hand.
Hands up, let's go.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back kick there. Lee's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. The wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Back and forth we go.
Nice straight punch.
Able to check that kick as well. Strong straight left there. Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee.
It's okay, keep going.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Left hand up.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Where's the takedown?
Good work, guys. Come on.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Back and forth we go. That strike blocked by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch now. That kick lands. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take these.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body in this fight.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice jab by Lee. Rips the body there for good measure.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, nice.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, I like that kick there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, nice knee.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Oh, beautiful jab placement there by the longer fighter.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Oh!
Let's get that cage control. Let's go.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice jab.
Nice execution on the team.
Look at that leg.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. That landed. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, great block there. Just misses with that one. Under a minute to go in round 4. Oh, roundhouse kick strikes on that one. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lee's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Lands a jab. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Good knee.
Just out of range with that strike.
Big inside kick. Nice block.
Oh, straight punch. Just missed with the left there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee. Oh, side kick, well timed there. Lee's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Elbow there blocked by Lee. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he kicked him in the head.
So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Attack that gut. Let's go.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Beautiful right hook counter. Side kick, well done. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Heavy kick late from the champ. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lon.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the